We got Uncle Grant's Eating Challenge, 6 patty burgers, 6 slices of cheese, 12 pieces of bacon, top of the portion of pulled pork, built on 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, served with mac and cheese and poutine, and a milkshake. 20 minutes or less. Ooh. Okay, so on the Wall of Fame, mugshot. If not, you gotta pay the 45 bucks. All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Joel Hansen and Scott Eats versus Western Canada. We're here at Lucy's Eastside Diner to take on their Uncle Grant's Eating Challenge. You can see here we've got a burger with 6 patties. Looks like 12 strips of bacon, cheese, and then for our buns, we've got the grilled cheese sandwiches, top and bottom. We've got macaroni with pulled pork, and we have a side of poutine. And not only that, but you guys know my favorite, finish it off with the milkshake. So we've got 20 minutes to finish it. If we do not, it's going to be $45. So we don't want to have to pay for it today, so we'll see how this goes. The record is 6:52, maybe 32. I'm not going for that. I'm going to see if I can beat the 10-minute mark, but
that was Randy Santel's time.
That was Randy Santel's time, so we'll see. We'll see.
So 9:55. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. So let's get started. We'll say at the count of. What do you want to do? 5, Scott?
5. Yeah.
All right. Count us down whenever you're ready, my friend.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Voila, enjoy. Those burgers are hot. They are steaming.
Welcome everyone. We're here today joined by our good friend Mr. Joel Hansen at Lucy's Eastside Diner in Vancouver to take on their Uncle Grant's Challenge. Now this is our second time for both of us doing the challenge. Previously Joel had got about 8.5 to 9 minutes his first time doing this challenge, and I was somewhere in the 12-minute range. Now, keep in mind that this was not our first challenge of the day, so it is not as easy to do a second challenge. It would be kind of like running a sprint, and then almost immediately right after trying to sprint and do the same thing. So that's kind of where we were at when we did this challenge.
Being filmed. Can you see? Beautiful, man. And I can't even believe it's on my phone. Look. Everything. They're eating everything. I know a lot.
And quite honestly, you guys, I tell you, I hadn't trained in quite a while before this challenge, and I was a little bit gassed out. I wasn't sure if I was going to get my previous time of 12 minutes, but I was going to give it my best shot. Joel's previous record was somewhere in the 8.5 to 9 minute mark. So you guys know he's gonna beat that record. But is he gonna beat the actual all-time record of 6.5? I think it was 6 minutes and 35 or 6 minutes and 55 seconds is the all-time record. And the gentleman that had actually had that record, what he did apparently to get that is he ended up putting everything onto the plate itself and dumping the poutine, the pulled pork, everything, and then putting the milkshake over top of it, mashing it all together and taking it with his hands and continuing to eat that way. We're not going to do that, guys. We're going to try and keep it clean for you.
Super hot.
It was super hot there, like Joel says, and you guys will see that a little bit of a sweat comes on my forehead here coming up, but a cute little shop there, guys. It's got the 50s diner type of feel to it. You can see with the patterned floors and the swivel bar stools there and the milkshake machine there. What was also really cool about this restaurant was, you guys can see there just above my head, they had the record board of all the people that had previously defeated this challenge. Now, there was people like Magic Mitch and Randy Santel. I think Magic Mitch had done the challenge in about 11 minutes. Randy Santel was just under the 10-minute mark, so lots of great competitive eaters that have been here in the past. And not only did we have those on the wall, but we also had a great crowd outside. There was people watching. We were actually looking out the window onto the street level, as you could probably imagine there. And there was a bunch of people coming by. They saw our cameras there and they were coming by and checking this out and looking to see what the heck these two guys were doing with their matching t-shirts, shoving 4.5 pounds of food down their face. And yeah, it was actually quite an event. It was really cool and we had a good time.
Oh, this is not hot either.
So guys, we had 20 minutes to complete this challenge. That is one of the shorter challenges. However, the food wasn't that much. Like I said, it was only about 4.5 to maybe 5 pounds with the milkshake. And there was actually a big cost of $45 if you did not complete it, plus tax and tip if you didn't complete it in the time frame. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but if you look at the sign from the beginning, it says that you must be sober to complete this challenge or to even attempt it. Now that's probably up there because A, they serve alcohol, and B, they also are a 24-hour diner. So I'm sure that they're getting all types of people in there, and they're just looking out for everyone's safety and making sure that everyone is good to go when they're attempting a challenge like this. Now, this was back in 2020. So this was a film, a long lost film, and a lot has changed since 2020. Life has changed for a lot of people out there, including myself. And you know, a lot of changes have been for the good. I hope they have been for you guys too.
Okay guys, we're 5 minutes in. Joel just has the milkshake and the macaroni left. I've got half the meat, poutine, and the macaroni, so I'm a little bit behind like I thought I would be, but he's doing well. We're almost there. This is thick.
So guys, let me know in the comments down below how your life has changed positively. I know some of you have had negative experiences in the last year or so and positive ones. I want you guys to comment below, even how a negative situation turned into a positive. I'd love to hear what you guys have been up to in the last year.
1 minute. Or 40 seconds.
So I was just letting Joel know there how much time he had left to actually beat that record. He started off a little bit slow, just his casual pace, and I think he basically got halfway there and thought, hey, why not? Let's go for this record. You know, I'm almost there. See if I can beat it. I'm so close, and so he went for it.
Done. All right. So we did get a new record. That was a close one. Hard doing that the second time day, but whew, that was bad. Milkshake was delicious. I wish I could have enjoyed that a little bit more. The milkshake, the peanut butter, it was great. Very thick though. So now, got Mr. Scott just finishing up. Excuse me, keep killing it, Scott. We got a lovely crowd around us, great people. So let's finish finish watching as Scott destroys this challenge. Good job, dude, keep that.
Oh, kind words of encouragement from Joel there, but actually at this point I wasn't looking to, although it looks like I'm trying to demolish it, I really wasn't trying to demolish it. I knew that I was going to be a lot slower today, and like I said, second challenge of the day, always the toughest. I'm just trying not to choke on my food there, I guess, but it was a good challenge there. Like I say, it was nice and fun. Got to be joined by my good buddy Mr. Joel Hansen. And any challenge that you get to do with your friends, anything that you get to do and enjoy in life with your friends is always a good day. And I was just trying to enjoy the day there with my friend, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Joel destroy that challenge and beat his old record and get the brand new restaurant record there as well. So hopefully I can beat my old record. You don't know. You never know what's going to happen on a given day. So it wasn't one of my better days, but you know what? Like I said, had a great time. I'd also like to give a shout out to Lucy's Eastside Diner in Vancouver. They were very accommodating for us. They know that we had both done the challenge before and allowed us to do the challenge again. So big props to them. If you guys are ever in the Vancouver area, check them out. Neat little diner. And like I said, they're open 24 hours, so you can hit them up at any time.
Nice, so we're roughly 9 minutes in. Scott's absolutely crushing it. He only has his macaroni left, and then some of the milkshake. He already got a bit of it down, so he ain't got much left. The man is killing it.
Yes.
Go.
There you go.
I have to be extra diligent cleaning my mouth with napkins now that I have this little piece of work on my face.
So guys, I did look back on the video, and if you go back to the 8-second mark, you'll see up on the wall of fame, the previous record had been actually 6 minutes and 52 seconds. You get to see a picture of it. You might have to pause it there, and you see that there was a bowl there and the food was kind of all mashed up like I talked about previously, and he was using his hand to eat. So if you want to go back, check that out.
Time to undo the belt.
Desperate times call for not desperate measures, just standard measures by all my standards of efficient.
We don't have leadership or leadership personally because, people coming in to work.
That was really good. Like I said, I wish there was a little bit left in
That's the only thing
there.
that we don't have right now. And
Well, it looks like we're just about all finished up, guys. Finally, I wanted to thank you guys for joining me on another crazy adventure here. And I wanted to make sure that you guys like this. If you did like the video, make sure you give it that big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and for gosh sakes, make sure you subscribe because you can be one of the first ones to get more great content like this in the future. So I appreciate you guys, and you know what? I'll see you on the next one.
Only about 11 and a half minutes. Very good. Scott's just down in the milkshake. We're like maybe 11 minutes, 30 seconds. Just doing absolutely excellent. Absolutely crushing that thing. Especially if we're doing a back-to-back.
Excuse me. Unlike Joel, I get to enjoy this thing.
It's a good milkshake.
It is very good.
Like very peanut butter, very Oreo. It's just, unfortunately, records don't allow you to enjoy milkshakes all the time.
I don't have to worry about that.
Scott got like 8 minutes to enjoy that thing. If you need any help, no, just kidding. Tag me in.
anything else?
I can feel the cold ice cream in my stomach.
Excuse me.
The man is done. About 13 minutes.
About that.
Good job, Scott. Killed my dude.
It was all right. Sorry about that, guys. A little slow, but like Joel said, second one of the day, so.
Slow, you killed it. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to get that 10-minute mark, but 13, excuse me, not too bad.
No, not at all. about, everybody. Thanks for watching. Lucy's definitely a cool little spot here in Vancouver. Be sure to check it out. Pretty interesting challenge, like I said. Really enjoyed the milkshake. Overall, it's just a unique variety of foods. So it's pretty cool. You like it, Scott?
Yeah, it was actually really delicious. I always like the milkshake to end it off, and it was, I enjoyed it. It's delicious. And yeah, like I said, thanks for joining me again, Joel.
As always, dude, my pleasure.
All right. Like I said, this is another episode of Joel and Scott Take on the West Coast. We're gonna have many more adventures, so stay tuned, and thanks for joining us, guys.